Hi, and welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. This is Christy, and thank you so much for your patience. If you missed my little community post, I now have an apartment. I'll be moving the end of July, officially July 23rd. So I am excited that we'll be back to regular content of all series. So I'll be excited for that. So again, thank you so much for your patience during this time. I wanted to start on the map because we have added a new family that you will recognize. So they've moved into the former royal family second home that was once occupied by the now deceased king. We have the Bjergsons. So we all know Bjorn and Clara and Sophia, Elsa, but they also have twin boys that I added, and that is Hendrik and Willem. So maybe our families will combine at some point, but I thought it'd be nice to add in some familiar faces, but medievalize them. So I'm sure we'll see them at some point unless they all get killed off for one reason or the other. But I don't really remember where I was going to leave off, kind of the downside of recording sporadically. So we're just going to jump into the main household and get this going. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments, and let's go. All right, we're picking up at night, and I am recording before the fairy pack comes out, but it's been after the update, so there are still some things broken, but I think I've updated most of it. So we have little Henry, who was born last episode, becoming an infant. His brother Gareth did not make it, so hopefully Henry does. And we are currently in the year 1330. And then we also will have, well, it's Alexander's birthday very soon. I am excited. So, and oh, when was William's? I forgot. Okay, William's right after that. And then we will be moving him out so we can get rid of this bassinet. And there is still music playing. I noticed this in a different save, so I'm going to have to adjust. So we'll have no music because that is going to get annoying. But are you guys like kind of tired? You should be probably getting to sleep. Are the animals? Oh, we have Grim here. I think he was here for a chicken. Sibylla was just consoling Patrice about death, and then Thomas was getting stung in the background. Now William. Okay. Yeah, it might be time for you guys to go inside. And we definitely need to do laundry. There are piles everywhere. So maybe, is it too late? You know what, Thomas? You are not that tired. You can do laundry. So we'll get everyone to sleep. I'm just gonna kind of drag it out of the way and pick it up in the morning where we will have a birthday. I think George was here. I was like, yeah, he still lives here. No, he doesn't. He's been gone for a while. But everyone except for Sibylla and Marie are pregnant. I went there and did some maintenance and got a few Sims married, and like kind of like distant relations. So lots of babies coming. I will try to remember who I married off. It was too long ago. So apologies if this is repeated information, but I did marry Cecil to Lyric Tilly, and she is pregnant. I didn't change her name. I should do that. But then we also, I think it was Howard, is now married to Flora, who they already had a relationship when I went in the household. So I was like, sure, marry them. She's a vampire. So the Carpenters now have vampires, and she had 2 children already. One of them is a vampire. And then I also got Jade married to Gardy. He has 2 kids. And then her father, Henry, which is Thomas's uncle, is married to Baroness, and she is pregnant. She's a young adult. He's about to be an elder. So good for them. But I think those were all the marriages that we had. So we're just gonna kind of fast forward, and baby's crying, not jump into the morning yet. So that needs to be Sibylla. I'm sure. Oh, find out what's wrong. Oh, I think I'm like, no, that's always been there. The icon changed. What does he need? Oh, he just need attention. Why don't we rock him and make a silly face and then go back to sleep? Okay, of course, Henry woke up right after she fell asleep, but she wants to have another child already. So perfect. You'll be trying for a baby tomorrow if you can get some sleep. Thomas is still working on the laundry. We got cross stitches everywhere. It's kind of the usual, and we'll find out if the pregnancy tests are working in my kind of like off-camera save that I've been playing. Since I can't really record very much, they aren't working. I've heard like if you have multiple toilets in the household, sometimes one will work. I haven't had a chance to test that out. Oh, Blue, why are you uncomfortable? Hold on, can you stop? And can you show me your needs? I hate it sometimes it like doesn't show. Okay, just needs fun. William is now going through a phase. He will be mean. Don't love that. Can everyone go to sleep? 1 in the morning. I want time to go fast. Oh, 4 a.m. and Henry's woken them up. But it was raining outside, but not inside. That is finally fixed. Okay, Thomas, you will not take care of the baby. What is wrong? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, now you need to be fed. Perfect. We'll do that. Thomas, go away. Oh, sorry, you're gonna cry. They're gonna take care of the baby. Why don't you clean up? It's very gross. And then you will make some food. And Alexander's gonna go meet his new sibling. Hopefully he loves his baby brother and he sticks around. They haven't been too happy with new siblings. Ooh, movement level 4. Okay, he loves his baby brother. Oh, okay, good. Okay, can you potty on your own? Yes. Perfect. All right. Thomas. He is so sad all of the time. And hopefully it doesn't show up. I have like these 2 giant zits on my face. Well water, my skin does not like. So I'm excited to be moving. So I'll be moving North Charleston, 30 minutes from like a bunch of beaches. I am excited. All right, everyone is hungry, so go eat. Oh, Sibylla and Beatrice are supportive. I love that. She's like a little mini me for Sibylla. Well, I see a lot of Thomas in there too. So even though I don't plan on really getting William married until he's a young adult, as opposed to all the siblings that were teens, I think we are going to try to have him meet someone, hopefully. And then, oh, why? Claim Beatrice as a plant sim? I mean, we will have, I haven't really seen much on what plant sims will be in the new pack, but I guess it's kind of appropriate. But why do you have to be mean to her? I thought he wanted to be nice to her. He had like a friendly interaction with her earlier. But I think we'll age up Henry first and then take Thomas out before he works at, what time do you work? 5 p.m. So Thomas is gonna age up his hopefully spare heir as he needs his diaper changed. Oh, and becoming friends with Noble, who's a ghost. And also, the ghost shouldn't be here. It should be at the cemetery. But he will be intense, of course. And let's get a look. Okay, you're hiding in your mom's skirts. But I'm gonna hop into Cass, clean him up a little bit, and then we'll do his death rolls. And here is little Henry, and he has the eyes and the dimples. So finally, a child has the bright blue eyes. I still want Alexander to be the heir, don't get me wrong, but at least we might have a line, if he makes it, of the eyes carrying on. So that I just love the bright blue eyes. But it is time to do his death roll. And for infants, we need to avoid a 12, 16, or 18. So we'll do this one. He makes it. So we finally have another child surviving, at least for now. So we get to keep Henry and try for another baby. But we're gonna try to find William a potential wife first. And then we'll try for a baby. And looks like now we need to get the crib out. So we don't need two toddler beds. We'll put one in the inventory. And we have a lot in here. So we'll put crib down. And now let's see if Thomas can meet someone who he is interested in. I think he's more interested in ghosts, but wants to go to another funeral. But who knows, maybe he meets one of the Bjergsons. Was it Sophia, I think is the teen? So you got some acne, bud. But let's take him out and just see what's out there. So we came to the rec center. I think it's gonna be a lot of young adults because it is a Monday, so like kind of technically they're at school, but he is about to be young adults, so that is fine. But let me just see what the traits are. And we might add some. There are no traits. So we'll make it convivial and a teen neighborhood. Maybe we should make it a like singles, but this is supposed to be like a family place. So maybe just a teen neighborhood, convivial. We'll call that good. Oh, we have a teen over here, Suzanne. You're gonna meet her too. You're gonna meet everyone. Oh, she's married. Okay, stop talking to her. Oh yeah, she is married to Alan Baker. That is Sibylla's brother. And you're gonna argue about school. You don't go to school. Okay, this might be a little more difficult. I guess maybe we should have taken him to the cemetery to meet someone. That's what he would like. Oh, he's watching the birds. That's wholesome. You're not entirely mean. Aw. Well, he can give them an egg. And see if they like a non-hatchable egg. Maybe. Wait, do I get a gift? Oh, no, you need a higher relationship. But I don't think there's really anyone else out here. Got our little store, which we should probably, they have a decent amount of money right now, so we should probably do that. Who's at this little stand? You're an elder, never mind. So far everyone's married. I just kind of want to see who is out here. So there's a lot of like really random clubs. So we're just gonna do teen and young adult. And we're going to do not married. And let's just see who we have. Ooh, I like Valentina, so I don't know who's the teen and young adult. Maybe Tora. And who else? I don't want anyone in the family because there was another, like Kayla's related to like Marie's in-laws and Letitia's, Sibylla's. Maybe Jacqueline and Melina. Is that, we got 4? All right, and Radislava. So we'll just kind of see who he gets along with. So no, probably not Valentina, bad compatibility, but everyone else is neutral. So we'll just like start a gathering so he can meet them and maybe hit it off with someone. Well, no one has showed up. Okay. It's probably because it's 11 or almost noon on a Monday and they're like technically in school. Although we have a child walking around with a crown, Nolan Maeda. Okay. I guess he wants to one day be king. William's practicing debate. Um, here, Rarahu, why don't you meet her? She's cute. And the gathering is ended. And she's also tense, not married, bad compatibility. Make morbid observation. It's probably not the way to attract someone. Oh yeah, she didn't like that. Oh, okay. Maybe let's not. We got someone spying on us. Okay. Let's probably go home. This was a failure, but we do have options that he can hopefully sway someone in that group. But yeah, we're gonna go home because we got a baby to try for. And of course, they don't take care of the infant, so I am just cheating that. That drives me crazy. Can you put him to bed? William, you are going to do some cleaning. Thomas, you also need to clean, and we need to refill that. Oh, and we need to work on the garden. Okay, Sibylla. Oh, you're doing laundry. Yeah, okay. Patrice is cleaning up. I was like, all right, what can she do? I said she can't weed. You need a higher mental skill, which mental skill is a little bit harder to do when you play as like medieval. She wants to go put Alexander down on like the rocking chair in Adam's old little space. No, I am not voting for roughhousing encouraged. No, thank you, Henry. Maybe while we're out here, we can shear some wool. I don't know if we can sell the wool at the store. I don't think so. Okay, we do have a hatchable egg. We only have 4 chickens. Oh, do we have it? There we go. We have 20 eggs. I think we will be fine on those. Now, hopefully you're not too sad to maybe knit some clothing. What if we do, I guess we'll do another beanie. Why don't we do a pink one? Maybe she's hoping for a baby sister. We got most of the garden weeded and we have lots to harvest. And I keep forgetting like we can sell everything everything in the garden. I've been doing it instead of once a season, just selling it every Sunday, and it's Monday. But now that we have the store, like it's fine. Before we had the store, it's kind of how we made some money. Oh, don't ignore your son. Gotta make another baby. So while they do that, I just want to check on a couple of the pregnancies to see where they're at. Okay, so Amabel isn't pregnant. Did they just have babies? I thought she was pregnant. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many phone calls. Oh no, they just had a baby, Kelly. So I wanted to I'm going to rename Kelly to Emma because that is Peter's twin. I thought it'd be a nice honor. So it is 13:30. I have to write these down or I will forget. Okay, no other babies. And I don't think anyone else has aged up. No. Okay. So we will have to do Emma, her death rolls. Okay, I was like, I knew she was pregnant. And then Cecil's wife is only in the first trimester. So let's see if we can take a pregnancy test. No, we can't. So I'm gonna wake her up and I'm gonna check. It's kind of annoying because the pregnancy won't technically kick off until you get the notification. Okay, she's actually not pregnant, which is surprising. Um, oh, Thomas. Oh my God. You are a mess. Hey, William's going to work. He is grieving. Their phones are on silent. They keep getting calls. But I'm wondering if this is actually a bug. Her not getting pregnant, because they usually, it's like 90% of the time, get pregnant. In my off-camera save, I had two different Sims try for a baby. One did get pregnant, even though you couldn't take pregnancy tests, and the other didn't. So I'll have them try tomorrow. We'll just say this was unsuccessful, but if this is a bug, I might have to cheat it a little bit. So I think we'll stay here for a little phone calls. Patrice is grieving. I say we'll stay here for a little bit, and maybe in the morning we'll head over to Peter's. So we'll do Emma's death roll, and that way we can age her up to an infant, because she'll be ready for that then. Oh, Henry is gassy. He's about to be fed. I mean, she's happy that she tried for a baby. And we do have some points, and I'm going to just kind of, I think, pick a few, because these can get passed down. So kind of like, what do we want passed down? Cold acclimation would be good, because I don't have great heat. So I might do that. She has almost 2,000. So yeah, we'll do cold and always welcome. So those have a chance to be passed down. Oh, Thomas has 3,000. Ooh. I'm gonna make him fertile. They need the babies. And then William, he has 1,000, but we can't do it right now. And yeah, Patrice, so why not? So I'll do always a welcome for her as well. I was like, you need a makeover. This is Caden, Sibylla's brother. Why don't you meet your uncle? I can't believe Alexander ages up in 2 days. He's gonna be a child and officially the heir. I like to wait till they're children, but we'll let him get some sleep. Hopefully we can get to his birthday this episode. That would be nice. And I just wanted to check to make sure I didn't miss any of the family that needs the death rolls, make sure they didn't age up. So this is also a way you can do if you have MC Command Center. If you've never done this before, in the mod, you have this text document, and it will kind of show you what's happened for this session. So every time you start, if you were to log out of the game, it would start over when you log in. So this kind of shows what's happened up till now. We have Amabel and Peter had their baby. Looks like a couple marriages happened and a bunch of Sims aged up. These are pets. I think these are horses that have given birth. So Samara, that is Isabella's daughter. We're not doing death rolls for her, but aged up. We got Henry aging up in here as well. So it's just a nice little way to be I'm not sure what really happened, but you can check. Oh, Caden, I think it was doing laundry. Thomas, you should definitely meet him. He's helping out. Isn't that nice? Okay, Sibylla is asleep. We're going to get Patrice to bed as well. Alexander's sleeping. Henry's doing all right. So in the morning, we will see Emma. Hopefully she makes it. And then we'll try for a baby first before we go, because that is definitely important. They only have 3 children at this point, so they have lost a lot. 5:30 in the morning, and Henry is waking up. Why don't we change his diaper? And then you guys can wake up and try to make another one of these things. Yeah, Thomas wants to have a child too. Oh, what happened to your whims? I tried to save it. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can try for a baby in the shower. Let's try that. And it is also officially 1331. So 1330s are going to be a much better decade. I'm hoping. And it's almost Alexander's birthday. That will be tomorrow. Awkward encounter. Okay. Come on, you guys. Come on. Don't. You're. Oh. Oops, I just told you not to put him down. No. Put him down. Okay. Go make that baby. You can't bring him with. This is definitely not where I told you to go. Alright, well, that's like a shower. So William does have a whim to chat with Melina. Was that someone? Was she in the group? Okay, so maybe Melina is who he's eyeing. Can we take a pregnancy test? I mean, you can use that. It's right there. But yeah, someone I read. I think on Reddit. Yeah. Well, check MC Command Center. I know what it is. I know how many. She is pregnant. So it might be like an extra day to the pregnancy because I can't take a test where it triggers kind of the timing of it. So, yeah, that's okay. She is pregnant. That's what matters. And we can go. Oh, I guess Henry's being fed. We can go and see Peter and his family in these phone calls. Okay, I think that's Cam Sadia went on a date. All right, we are with Peter and Amabel. She is feeling good. And I forgot, I don't have the pregnancy and relationship overhaul currently in the game because it might have been updated. I don't know. I took it out just in case it was broken. So Amabel is like for once not unhappy about children. So yeah, this will be like a little break for her. But I want to check also. So we have both Deborah and Emma's birthdays today, and then I forgot their names. Whose birthday? Richard, of course. Richard's will be next week. So we have more death rolls to do. It is. How are you guys kind of feeling? You're really sad. Just kind of hanging out here. And you're doing all right on money. I'm going to have you like finish that figure painting. And Richard is going to go look at the fridge. So we are going to have Amabel. Why don't we just age him up now? I'm so impatient. Okay, we gotta wait a minute on Emma, but we can age up Deborah. So hopefully have 2 toddlers running around with an infant. That sounds rough, and yet some cleaning up to do. Something smelling down here. We got a dirty diaper up here. All right, little Deborah will be always sleepy but talkative. Oh, okay, and she has broken CC on. Okay, that we will fix that. And we can now age up Emma and change her name. And oh, she's got a red hair. Okay, I'm gonna be Sunny. Perfect. Well, we're gonna hop into Cass, give a look at these 2, and hopefully our good luck continues on the death rolls. New decade, it's gotta happen. So this is Deborah, just kept the hair and love the eyes, of course. So we're gonna do her death rolls first. So let me get that pulled back up. And for toddlers, we need to avoid a 4, 8, and 12. So Deborah, she makes it. She's a toddler. And now I'm going to do Amabel. So anything but a 1 survives. And now Emma, and well, let me show Emma first. And change her name. You can't see it, but still says Kelly. So Emma. Look at her. She kind of just looks a little concerned, but I love it. So we need to, for her birth, it needs to avoid a 5, 10, 15, or 20. And she makes it. So now for infant, 12, 16, or 18. We do not want, that's not what I wanted, this. She makes it so they both survive. Annabelle survived the birth. Perfect. I love it. This is what we wanted. Oh, and you're not going to resent your children for a little while. Aww. And he's singing a song. Is he, is that what we're gonna grow up to do? But how about, you're sad about a lot of people dying. Can you clean up? So clean up a little bit, and then we do need you guys to try for a baby. Why don't we put Emma down here? I think she's doing fine. They don't really have enough beds. They don't have any toddler beds. That's okay. We're not going to be here too much longer. No one else has given birth. I checked. It looks like, Samara needs a makeover. That's for sure. But everyone else, no one has aged up or anything. And I don't think either with Sarah's family. Yeah. Jade is pregnant, but has not given birth. Oh, see, when you remove the mod for the relationship and pregnancy, they're so much more loving to their children because they don't resent them. But we are going to, you're too sad, but Amabel is not. You're going to try for a baby. So they go off. I was going to have you guys like babble about your baby sister. What do you think about her? Maybe we could alternate on hairs, go from redhead to blonde. We got a redhead and get another blonde. That would be cute. Okay, looks like they are finishing up. And I also thought like I could just use that text document from MC Command Center to check if they're pregnant without spoiling it, because it'll just tell me if their pregnancy was started and not what they're having. So I'm gonna give it just like a minute to run. Sometimes it's a little bit delayed, but let's see if that will show. So open that back up. Okay, it might have been too soon. Might not have updated. So, I just want to be... That's such a weird thing to break. The pregnancy test. So I will check. Okay, she is not pregnant. So their chances of getting pregnant have really decreased since the last update. That's okay, we'll just try again later. So it's noon. I really want Peter to, he's too sad. I want him to finish the painting. Be friendly 5 times with Amabel and try for a baby. We're gonna try it one more time. That's my peekaboo. He wants to. It's pretending like they were autonomously doing it. Oh, they are steamy. Are you making a mess? Oh no. She got imagination skill. Oh, I think he's gonna go talk to the plants. Aww. Yeah, we'll have her do some gardening. She wants to level up. And I don't think yet, but maybe if they have one more child, we can get them to make a little bit more money. We might have them like buy another unit and we'll combine them. Oh, look at them. Because they'll need more space, and then they might be able to turn one kind of into like a partial studio. You guys are almost done. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second to kind of catch up for the text document. And oh yeah, I was gonna have you come and water. As Richard is just trying to destroy your plants. And you can like gardening, and I'm actually going to check again. Okay, she is pregnant. So this way I don't spoil it for myself what they're having. Hopefully, I have a couple of these open. Hopefully they have another boy, because they have 2 girls right now. And these 2 are getting along so well. I love it. So it's 2 o'clock. I think we'll head back to the main household. No one else has given birth. I'll head back to the main household, and tomorrow will be Alexander's birthday, and we can age up our next heir. Oh, also, she, third child, just now reaching parenting level 1. She's been a little bit of an absent parent. She's finally, temporarily, liking her children. And we are back in the main household. Okay, infant is not starving. You can use the potty. How's everyone else? You're hungry. We need food because this has spoiled. Oh, I can't drag it in the trash. I think that's also a bug. Okay, and we're going to weed everything and harvest everything. It's nice that it's not raining inside, and hopefully the watering works now. It's raining right now, so we don't need to. But are the animals all right? Oh, Patrice, why don't you come and feed Bo? And this has been up here forever. Oh, actually, no. While you're out here, you're going to clean Gertrude, keep her happy. So also because Alexander is the heir, we're gonna make a cake for him. So we need to make sure we have ingredients for tomorrow, because he's the special boy. No one else gets a cake, but we'll do that for him. He needs some attention right now. Oh, you're still cleaning up. So maybe William can just check and see what he wants. Apparently Alexander wants mom. Oh, William tried. Oh, he was wanting to ask Thomas for advice, and Thomas was busy. Now he's like, I need advice from someone. Philip wants to come over. Okay, I guess that's fine. So, I do want to pop back into Marie's. I forgot I was going to do that before coming back here, because they need to try again. Because I feel like they should have more children. Marie they only have 2. And I mean, James is probably going to be a child soon. So yeah, they're starting to get older. So maybe actually, because it's only 5 p.m. No, we'll invite her father over. I am actually going to switch into Philip's household. Hope he can spend a little bit of time here, and then we'll go home with him. So, oh wait, I need to get ingredients though. I mean, I could do that tomorrow. I'm just trying to plan this. No, I do want them to get pregnant. So we're gonna switch to him. Okay, it kicked us back to the household, so we will have to bring him here because he is needed for baby making. But so yeah, James's birthday is already coming up in a couple days, and they now have a cat. Obi. Okay, well I guess we need to get a pet, like a litter box and a pet feeder. I think Obi would probably be an outdoor cat, maybe like near the chickens. And there's no medieval litter box. So maybe we'll just do this. This is a litter box. So, yeah. And just as I'm saying that, a cat walks in, so she'll want attention. Yeah. And she has a cardboard box that she is probably gonna start like chewing on, and she is loud with it. Okay, I think, we can get like a little pine cone toy for Obi. Yeah. Cookie agrees. So, okay, and let's see, Lauren is doing all right. Can we call, wait, is there a cow? It's occupied. Can we call over Bridget so we can use it? Okay, now we can try for a baby. She was making like pasta primavera. Okay, Grandpa can check on the toddler. Oh, he wants to go babble with mom. Oh, Grandpa gave him a bottle and because he's hungry. He didn't seem very grateful. But you don't even know your own cat. Go introduce yourself. What is the cat's traits? Hopefully they're not. Oh, you and Marie do not get along. Okay, the cat isn't even considered one of your pets. So Obi is curious, talkative, and a prowler. So he's probably more of an outdoor cat. Did you? Oh no, the cow went back inside. Okay, let's try this again. I hate how long it takes for them to try for a baby. Like someone's gonna be inside. The horse is inside. I thought I locked it. No, Philip, better Henry. Come out here. Teleport over here. Oh, they're not trying for a baby. Try for a baby. It's hard when you only have like one room. Oh, I think they're going. With the horse still inside. I guess, so Obi is an outdoor cat and Lightning is an indoor horse. Makes sense. Oh, and I don't know if that worked. They glitched and Obi jumped on the bed. So we'll give that a moment before we check. Okay, the horse is back outside. The cat really wanted the bed. And let's check. So, started pregnancy for Marie and Philip. Perfect. So, Marie's now having another baby. Peter's having another baby. I don't know what that was. And yes, we're well on our way. Sibylla's pregnant. So, we're going to head back to the main household, prepare for Alexander's birthday. So, we age up our heir. And I bet it hasn't been a very eventful episode. It's just kind of a lot of like maintaining the family. But no one's died yet. So this is successful. And then hopefully next time we can kind of get into a little more things. I think I wanted to go into the royal family, but I don't remember if I had anything planned. Because if I did, I didn't write it down. So it'll give me a little bit more time to figure out what I want to do with that. So for now, we'll go back to our main household. All right, William is at work. So, of course, now that we come back, no one is tired. We got a bunch of probably food that's going to spoil. But I'm really hoping, because we can finally get rid of, once he ages up, the leaves on his face. I was hoping with this last patch that would be fixed, like where you can access makeup for toddlers because you can do it for infants. There were a few things I was hoping would be fixed. We got floating plate that were not. Like I thought, like the zoom in to the nails and all that with the accessories, that has been annoying. Keep looking for your toy. And Alexander is learning his needs. William is no longer responsible. He earned $4. He went to work late. I think Alan is still here somewhere. But yeah, he's in the bathroom cleaning up. He's like, you're not taking care of the household as you should. So we had a few like wholesome moments. The heir with the future heir and the trees and the spare. Hopefully we have more spares coming up. But you need a diaper change. Oh, you want to chat with your dad. So that, maybe William can change the diaper. Yes, I don't know how much time he has left. I can check. 17 days. Okay, he's got a few years. But why don't you, I don't know, maybe express some admiration. Alexander's thinking level 3. Parenting level 6. All right. Oh, Sibylla is now family oriented. I love it. That is so fitting for her. I forgot what her traits even are. I mean, good, freaking, elegant, family oriented, and maker. Aw. And what traits did Henry get? He didn't get any passed down. Other than the top-notch infant. He already has that. But he didn't get any others. And high self-esteem, he already has that. So he can get high self-esteem and low self-esteem, technically. We're going to have William hand over Henry, because he is getting hungry. I mean, technically, since we do have a cow, we haven't milked her in a while. We could, well, no, he just became an infant, never mind. I'd say once it's been like past halfway, then we can feed them cow's milk. That's my rule. Matrice, you haven't met your grandfather. That would be good. It's 11 o'clock. We should probably get you guys to sleep soon. All right, we're getting them all settled and to sleep so that in the morning, I think it's like 8 a.m., we can send one of them to the store and get the ingredients that we need for a cake. And let me just check what we need. Oh no, we don't. We have the ingredients. Never mind. We can make a cake. So that's even better. Okay, Alan's leaving. Patrice did meet him, so finally has met some of Sabilla's family. Oh, but George had his baby. So Ileana. I'm gonna change that name. We'll find something. But another birth. So I think maybe we'll just do the death rolls real quick right now for Flory and Ileana. And then that way I won't forget. Because I don't really want to switch over to them right now. So let me just pull this up. So Flory needs to avoid a 1, which she does. And then Ileana will come up with a different name, 5, 10, 15, or 20. Okay, survives. So that way next time we can just go into the household and, oh, the sheep are wanting to leave. Go into the household and do her infant rolls and little makeover. So it's still 13:31. Patrice has woken up very sad. Sabilla, you're hungry. So hopefully you don't eat the cake. But let me check on these sheep. Are they just like dirty? Do they need food? They have food. Oh yeah, they're sleeping right now, so I can't do anything, and Patrice can't clean them. That has to be like a teenager or an adult. And also just checking, Howard also had a baby with the vampire, so I kind of just want to see what they named it. So Isis Carpenter, we'll probably come up with a different name for her. She might be a vampire. I don't know. But lots of babies happening. There are still more that are pregnant, like Isabella and Elizabeth are both pregnant. And, oh yeah, Cecil's wife, I have a little sticky note, and Jade. So more to come. I think all of them should probably be in their 3rd trimester now too. Okay, quickly set it down. Don't take a piece. Add birthday candles. And we need to wake up the birthday boy. That Alexander I have no idea what he's going to be like. He seems so sweet as a toddler, but that could completely change. So, encouraging, perfectionist, and brilliant. I love that. And I think we're just going to kind of make him like mental. And now we need to give him his makeover and do his death rolls. So I think, yeah, a little bit wavy-ish hair, maybe on the longer side. I might see what other hairs, but we could keep that maybe. So here is Alexander, and I decided to keep the hair. I really need to download more hairs, especially for children. I just haven't done that in a while. I decided to keep this hair instead of doing this. I don't know, like the warmth was kind of nice, and it's like when your hair gets really long, the ends are lighter. So yeah, maybe it's just he's outside in the sun a lot. So this is Alexander. Looks very much like Thomas. But we have the moment of truth for our heir. So we gotta pull up our death roll. So for children, good odds. 9 or 19 is all we need to avoid. So Alexander. 2. I mean, if you got 9 or 19, I might have just like quit, pretend it didn't happen. But he makes it. So we have our heir for the next generation. And then, I mean, when they become a teen, it's even better odds. So I think we should be fine. And then we also have Henry as our backup. And then another baby on the way. Don't know if it's a boy or a girl. Well, I know, but you don't. So we'll have more to come. Just this family should be so much bigger than it is right now. So coming up for the main household, tomorrow will be William's birthday, and then we will move him out. I'm going to try to go to the store, make money so that he can actually get a place to stay. I might add like another like residential rental somewhere. I don't know if Ravenwood, if that would be too modern to live in, but I'll kind of play around. And then we have All Souls Day coming up, which is also Henry's birthday. And then I think probably baby born around then as well. But then Patrice, soon she'll be a teen. I can't wait. We already have someone lined up for her. And then just Thomas's birthday coming up too. And then I have, I think that's when he'll be an elder? So I have Sibylla. No, Sibylla's technically older than him. I was confused. So her birthday is actually going to be on Winterfest because, wait, are they? They're young adults, right? It's been so long. So yeah, they'll become adults very soon. So just going to double check, make sure we're not missing anyone else in the family. Okay. So we still got a few, like in the second, third trimesters coming up for pregnancy. Matthew is officially an elder, finally. And how much time for Eleanor? Okay, she's about to become an elder. So, wow, that generation is almost gone. Oh, wow. But everyone's lining up very nicely. But Sybilla's a little sad. So we're going to end it right here. Again, thank you so much for your patience. I can't wait to be able to get back to uploading regularly and just having a lot more freedom to be able to do what I want to do. And just very excited for my move and getting all settled. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Make sure you hit the like button and let me know what you think in the comments. But I will see you all next time. Bye.